Happened last year, but I'll Greentext it. Be me, work at a big tech company. Leftist, ultra-woke, usual corporate nonsense, etc. I'm 6'2" and lifting for 2.5 years. Working up to 2, 3, 4, 5. Wear polo shirts to work because comfy and collared/professional. Downside is everyone can see my physique. I outright refuse to talk about weightlifting/fitness to my coworkers to avoid becoming a stereotype. Always change the subject or say, yeah, I used to lift in the past, but not anymore. But I'm obviously very muscular, especially by normie standards. Normie standards are so effed. They think I'm Mr. Olympia, while to me I'm a work in progress. I can always feel the unspoken resentment from other people though. Thoughty summer interns and vendor sales hoes always approach me. Plenty of Myers. Some fat girl on a team adjacent to mine always making weird fitness jokes at my expense. Not a land whale, yet, but extremely overweight. Massive feminist, white BLM activist. Approaching the wall at warp speed and secretly knows it. They all do. There's a disagreement on how to use engineering resources. Hey, I'll bet Anon over there probably wants to settle the debate by arm wrestling, lol. Constantly weird, annoying comments like that. One day I get to a meeting 5 minutes late because I had to walk across 2 buildings to get there. Well, nice of you to join us there, protein shake. Enough. Well, I'm here now. Sorry I'm late, McFlurry. Room with a dozen people in it falls silent. Everyone staring at me like I just murdered a child or something. Literally 15 seconds of silence. Fatty is in shock. Doesn't say anything for the entire meeting. Next day, manager requests a 10 a.m. meeting. Walk into the room, it's him and 2 HR people. Assigned 4 weeks of sensitivity training, online courses on diversity in the workplace. My face win. Around fats, never relax. Construction work. Coworker Tyrone. Yes, actually Tyrone. Forgot his safety glasses. Ask him if I should bring them to him. He says yes, but can't pay you $1. Gives me address. He lives in a complete ghetto. Absolute shithole. Find his apartment. Shitting my pants. Opens door, says come in. His apartment is a tiny one-room one. The only thing there are a frickin' light bulb, a rundown couch, and a sink and boiler. No actual kitchen or fridge or anything else. All his shit is on the ground. The only food is cup ramen with chicken or beef flavor. Shit ton. No internet either. Gives me some prepared ramen cup as a thank you. Ask him if he's a minimalist or some shit. Nah bro, I hate my life, so I'm saving money to hop social classes. He invests 95% of his income into stocks, crypto, and some shady shit. He doesn't have any family or close friends. The apartment is everything he owns. Starting working the day he got a high school diploma. Ask him how much money he's saving. I got like 2.3 mil right now, but I'm not stopping until I have 5 mil. I'll probably end myself if the stock market crashes and I lose it all. Go hard or go home. He's been living like this for 11 years. Depressed because ugly. Mom always says I'm not ugly. Talking with mom about old times. She says she had a guy that was in love with her, but she rejected him because people care about looks when they're young. I ask quickly, was he uglier than me? She immediately says no. Gotcha, mom. Be me. Dad leaves for cigarettes 15 years ago. Decide to go to store for food. See dad still in line, cigarettes in hand. Wave to him every day. Wake up. Day ruined. Get on scale. Take a massive piss and shit. Get on scale again. Gained 3 pounds. Probably should have shit and pissed in the toilet instead of on the scale. Fruit tribe laughs at meat tribe. Says meat tribe breath stop early. Ice age come. No fruit left. Guess who laugh now? Go to sleep. Struggle to go to sleep. Wake up 4 hours later for no reason. Struggle to get back to sleep. Finally do. Weird dream, but what dream is normal? Just glad to be asleep again. All going well until I get ready to piss. Remember the golden rule. If you piss in your dream, you piss in real life. Wake myself up. Walk to bathroom. Cannot conjure the piss. Wait for minutes on end. Have to literally start getting ready to leave the bathroom before I feel the urge to piss in waking life. I am getting very sick and tired of this whole physical form nonsense. Be me. Been rizzing up girl from the same class for the last 3 months. Hey, Anon. I wanted to give you something. We won Mr. Stark.jpg. Girl gives me some shiny ass ring key with some blue drawings. Didn't really like it, but still took it. Girl smiles from ear to ear. Got home, got kinda curious about the key ring's drawings. Represents autism. See the calendar. April 2nd. Girl thinks I'm autistic. My face win. Seriously, what do you do now? Whoever stole my card thought they were going to get a meal from me? Surprise! I'm broke. Crave it. it immediately makes you feel worse. What is this devilry? 3 inches. Trying to lose some weight a while ago because I was obese. Get my coworker to help me. I'm poor in my country, so my work friend helps me and suggests it's cheap to get frozen vegetable, pea and carrots, etc. for my diet. A few days later on at work, and he asks how it's going. I tell him, yes, it's going quite good, but the frozen vegetable, it has a bit of a crunch. No, Anon, you are supposed to cook it. I did not know how to cook the frozen vegetable, so I was eating it just frozen. Everybody laughing in the office. I was never so embarrassed. Go on to Facebook. Receive message from girl I'm e-stalking. Why are you screenshotting my photos? Be me, 24, dating Celine, 22, for about a year. Celine's basically perfect. Gorgeous, funny, smart, loves animals, but smells like she's been hiding in a swamp since the Renaissance. At first, thought the weird smell was a one-off thing. First date, blamed the restaurant's weird fusion food smell. Second date, assumed maybe it was her dog who needed a bath. Third date, it hits me. It's her. And it's everywhere. Like someone bottled a mix of onions, vinegar, and old cheese. Ask casually if she uses deodorant. She proudly says, "No, I let my body detox naturally." Body's not detoxing. It's releasing an ancient curse. Convince myself it's just a phase. That love will conquer all. Start bringing her fancy soap gift sets as cute gifts. She just smiles and says, "Aw, but chemicals are bad for your skin." Can't tell if I want to cry, laugh, or throw myself into the nearest pool of Febreze. One time she hugged me after her yoga class, almost blacked out from the fumes. Invite her to a barbecue with friends. One guy asks if there's spoiled meat in the cooler. It was her. The spoiled meat was her. Yes, I had to explain this because you guys are all tarded. My roommate, Jake, starts calling her Stanky Celine behind her back. Even her cat won't cuddle with her anymore. Just sits across the room judging silently. Finally hit my breaking point when we had a movie night at her place. She snuggled into me and I swear the smell penetrated my clothes, my soul, my everything. Go home, throw my shirt directly into the trash instead of the laundry. Decide to give her the talk. Sit her down and gently say, "Babe, we need to talk about hygiene." She looks hurt and says, "Why does it matter? If you loved me, you wouldn't care." Counter with, "If you loved me, you'd care about my nose dying a slow death." She storms off in tears and I sit there wondering if I'm the bad guy. 2 days of peace, she texts me like nothing happened, invites me over for dinner. Decide to give it one more shot. Maybe she'll change. Walk in, she hugs me, and it's like being hit with an invisible wall of musk. She made soup. Even the soup smells like her. Try to eat it but keep gagging. She asks if I'm okay, and I say I think I'm coming down with something. Leave early, tell her I have a really early work meeting at 9 p.m. Driving home with all the windows down, my car still smells like her. Talk to my mom about it, she says, "You can't change people like that, honey." Realize I'm stuck in a relationship with a human embodiment of a foot. That feeling when love really does stink. Literally. That feeling when our idea of self-care is making everyone else suffer. Still trying to figure out if I should break up or invest in industrial strength air fresheners.